Now, just to clarify, by MSP, I mean managed service provider or managed IT service provider. There's a lot of different names for this kind of company, but what I'm about to share with you in this video can be applied to pretty much any B2B technology company out there right now. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Jordan Barnett. I'm the founder of Video CEOs, and we help our customers grow their business on YouTube. On this channel, I like to post a lot of videos about business, mindset, and motivation. So if that's your thing, please make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can book more sales appointments for your MSP with Facebook ads. Now, just to clarify, by MSP, I mean managed service provider or managed IT service provider. There's a lot of different names for this kind of company, but what I'm about to share with you in this video can be applied to pretty much any B2B technology company out there right now. Now, a lot of people think that Facebook won't work for them because they sell B2B or business to business. So in most cases, a lot of business owners in the B2B space just default to LinkedIn as their advertising or marketing platform. Now, if you run ads on LinkedIn, I can guarantee that you'll be paying more per lead and more per booked call than you would on any other platform, and there's a few reasons for that. Firstly, there's more competition for ad space on LinkedIn. Most people just simply don't spend as much time on LinkedIn as they would on Facebook, so the cost to get that attention ends up being more. Secondly, when it comes to selling tech, you're competing against big companies with lots of backing behind them that can afford to spend thousands of dollars per week on ads alone. Now, unless you're the kind of business that can afford to spend thousands of dollars per week competing for that attention, then it's just going to be a losing battle, especially because ad costs are always going to increase. Facebook, on the other hand, is a lot more affordable, and it just works a lot better from my experience if you're looking to generate B2B leads in the technology space. I know this from first-hand experience because I've worked as a business development manager in the cybersecurity industry myself, and I've had an agency that specialized in doing Facebook ads for IT companies and cybersecurity companies. And so after working with dozens of IT companies from all around the world and running ads to lots of different offers, I've come up with what I believe is one of the best marketing strategies to generate B2B leads for your IT company on Facebook. Firstly, you really need to understand who it is you are trying to sell to and then offer them something that is actually going to provide some kind of value into their life. Now, I'm not going to ask you to fill out a customer avatar worksheet, but you should really understand who it is that you're trying to sell to and why they buy. For example, what decision-making position are they in specifically? How long have they worked there? What size is their company? What industry vertical are they in? What are their interests? And how exactly does your product or service help them personally and professionally? I'll use cybersecurity as an example here because it's the hot topic right now. It's a common mistake to assume that every business owner and decision maker out there right now just wants a security solution to stop hackers. Yes, security is important, but that's why most companies already have a security solution in place. They're not kept awake at night worrying about their security because they already think or feel that they are protected. So if you're just trying to sell them more of the same thing, then you're going to have a hard job doing it, even if you are better at keeping them protected. Instead, you have to demonstrate that what you offer has additional benefits for the person that you're trying to sell to, both personally and professionally. For example, there are some great security solutions out there in the market, but the problem with these solutions might be that they enforce strict policies and controls which inhibit company productivity. And so if a company is currently using that kind of security solution, then it's actually costing them money. Even if your security solution costs more money to implement right now, perhaps you can demonstrate that with what you offer, it's actually going to help save that company a lot of money in the long run. So for example, if your solution doesn't include strict policies or controls that inhibit productivity, then you're going to want to be able to demonstrate that in your pitch. Now, one of the best ways to demonstrate the value of your technical products and services is visually, and therefore using video. So if you're interested in learning how you can do that, then click the link below this video where you can watch a free training that shows you exactly how that can be done. Now, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to move on here, but if this is something that you want to learn more about, then just comment below this video and I can answer your questions personally. Okay, so the next thing is that you need to stop offering free network assessments to people at the top of your funnel. And I see this mistake all the time. A free network assessment or risk assessment, whatever you want to call it, is a bottom of the funnel, maybe a middle of the funnel offer at best. It's as good as you watching this video for the very first time and me sending you an email offering a free social media audit. If you've not even heard of me before, then why is my feedback even important? Why should you even listen to me? Plus, it's boring and not very unique because every other marketing agency out there is offering a free social media audit. But if you've already heard of me before and maybe my content has helped you solve some kind of problem, then you might be more inclined to accept that offer. The key is building trust with your target audience. So when running Facebook ads for the very first time, you need to understand that whatever you are going to offer has to be targeted to the very top of your sales funnel. And the reason why you do that is because you have to establish trust. This is partly why a free network assessment doesn't work, and it's one of the biggest reasons why most IT companies spend a fortune on social media advertising and get no results to show for it. You see, you need to build trust with your target audience before they hand over the keys to their kingdom. A network assessment will only work if you have sold your prospect on you and your company and demonstrated what you can do for them once you get those results. Just like the social media order, almost every single IT company out there right now is offering a free network assessment. So you need to establish yourself as something unique and different. You need to give your ideal customers a reason why they should choose you over everybody else. And the best way to do that is by helping your ideal customers solve very small problems along the buyer journey until they get to a much bigger one that only you can solve. One way of doing this is by sending people that click on your ad to a landing page where they can opt in to actually learn something, and they're going to be learning something that only you can teach them. This is why it's so important that you need to understand who you're trying to sell to, because you want to be able to call out their major problems and demonstrate how your solution and your framework can help them solve those problems. One of the best ways I've found to do this is just by recording a video, teaching your prospects something of value, and then pitching your products and services at the end of that video. This way you're adding value to your ideal customers by teaching them something and helping them potentially solve that solution themselves if they have the time, energy, and skills to do it, or offering them plan B, or the second solution, which is just to work with you and your company. These type of value exchanges are called video sales letters, or VSLs, and they're a powerful way for you to truly demonstrate the benefits of your products and services and pitch your ideal customers without them truly realizing what's going on, because you are firstly demonstrating some value and teaching them something of value, and then secondly showing them that the solution you have is going to help them achieve that solution either faster than if they were to do it themselves, with less mistakes than if they were to do it themselves, or at a more affordable cost than if they were to do it themselves. And so they basically work like this. Someone clicks on your ad and they are taken to a page where you promise to teach them something of value. Now, if they're interested, they will exchange their contact information to have that video sent to their email inbox. The video presentation should last no longer than 20 minutes, and at the end of the video, you want to invite your viewer to book a call with you and your team. Now, of course, you can substitute your video for something that people can download. So it could be a PDF, an ebook, a cheat sheet, something of that nature. But what's better than just doing one or the other is actually to combine everything in one. So therefore, they would watch the presentation and then you would send that presentation to that email along with a companion guide. And trust me when I say this, if you do this correctly, you're going to be generating a lot of leads. But not all of those leads are going to buy straight away, and this is normal, especially in the IT space, because the sales cycle is longer, the investment is larger, and there's more people involved in the decision-making process. But like I said, if you do this correctly, you're going to be collecting a lot of emails, and in fact, you're going to be collecting so many emails that it's going to take too much of your time to follow up with them manually. These emails should all go straight to a CRM where you can automate that follow-up process, saving you time. It takes 12 to 24 touch points for someone to make a buying decision, so you don't want to manually be sending these emails to those leads that you capture, because it's simply going to take up too much of your time. That's why you want to make sure each one of those leads, upon being captured, goes to a CRM where you can automate that entire process. Your follow-up emails should include additional pieces of information that help build trust with your leads and your prospects. You can include testimonials, case studies, how-tos, unique insights, and news, but my personal favorite is including emails that discuss your unique method of delivery. You see, your unique method of delivery is what makes you and your business stand out from all of your competitors offering the same solution. And if you demonstrate how your unique method of delivery helps your prospects save both time and money in implementing that solution, you're going to not only build trust, but also more authority in the market. All the emails that you automate as follow-ups are designed to warm up those leads and get them to take the next action, which is usually to book a sales appointment with your team. And so you want to really make sure that you drive home the point that your unique method of delivery can take your prospects from their current state of pain to their future state of pleasure. You might find that a lot of people book a call straight after giving you their email address if your sales pitch or VSL is a good one, or you might find that people start booking calls on the third email or even the 12th or 24th follow-up. Everyone's different and it really depends on what you're offering and what your unique method of delivery is. Based on my own experience running ads for dozens of IT companies, what we'll do is once we find an offer that is generating a consistent flow of new leads, we'll then add additional steps in the funnel to try and improve the quality of those leads or to try and improve the rate of those leads booking sales appointments. For example, we might add surveys into the funnel so that the leads get qualified before they book a sales appointment, or we might even send additional emails which contain videos boosting their buying temperature. So that's how you can book more sales appointments for your MSP or your IT company with Facebook ads. If you came here with the hope of finding out what kind of ad is going to get the best results, then I'm sorry to disappoint you, because every offer and every business is different. If I was just to give you a really profitable advertisement that has worked in the past, it may work for you, but the chances are it's not, because you're probably in a different location and you're going to be displaying that ad to a different target audience. And not only that, you need to worry about ad fatigue, which means that even if you have a profitable ad right now, that ad might work for the next few months, but at some point you're going to have to refresh it because it will stop working. But I will say that video advertisements are 10 times better than text image combos. So if you're looking for help in creating video advertisements, check out the links in the description below so that you can learn all about that. You should also set up retargeting ads so that you can display ads to people that have already interacted with your business and give them new reasons why they should book appointments in your calendar. Retargeting ads also act as touch points. So not only will you be sending emails to people who have opted into your lead magnets or your VSL, but you can also display ads to literally anyone who has visited your website or interacted with your social media. And these ads can be used as a way to boost their buying temperature and get them on the phone with you. Now, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them personally for you. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and keep your eyes peeled for my next video. Until next time, guys.